Right, Anthony? Episode 4. Right?
Yes, sir. It's a brand new day.
Brand new drink. Let's go. What do we got today?
Well, we got the Eagles are playing tonight. Eagles preseason, so we're excited about that.
That is a lot of games, right?
There's a game, I think, every night. Tonight, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Excellent. Excellent. So what's our topic for today? What's our main topic that we're going to tackle and that we're going to, by the end of it, in 5 minutes?
Well, I got to ask, I found this a big box, and I forgot about it. It's cards from 1990. So basically, what I don't know, and if any experts are out there, like if I just pulled a card, Jim Rice, okay, would it be worth it to sell the one to go through it, or sell it as a full pack?
Piece, right?
So I don't know.
So what year? What year is this?
1989. I have 1989, 1990.
Full sets.
Yeah. So I don't know. Is it better? Like Bill Buckner. I'm just pulling these out. Andy Van Slyke.
Wow, he was Pittsburgh.
Yes.
Pirates, right?
Yes.
Bill Buckner is the famous ball between the legs.
Correct.
Right?
And look at this. If you watched our old episodes,
right,
it's Randy Johnson, but it's not Randy Johnson. Yeah, it's the third base for the Braves. It's just weird. That
Ever since we did our episode with Randy Johnson, our first episode, Randy Johnson has been something about him every day.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yes, yeah. There's Ozzy Osbourne picture where his head up, bite the head off the bat, and him hitting a dub with the baseball.
Just because
I guess they attack flying things.
But yeah, I'm just curious. Like when I was younger, when I was in first grade, I saw this. This might bring back a story. Now I'm hoping the person who went to Whitfield Elementary School with me doesn't remember.
Shout out.
Yes, I know her name, but I'm not going to say anything.
No,
but she brought in something like this. It wasn't this exact one. And just to tell a quick story, I was really into collecting, and I opened it up, and it was like opening the Holy Grail. And I'm looking through it, and I see a Ty Cobb. They're the little cards.
The cigarette card.
And I look, and I put that down. And I had a little background on Hannes Wagner, which we'll talk about later. You can look it up. But this thing, I guess Gretzky bought it. And as a first grader, I remembered it. So anyway, I pull out a card, and it says Wagner. And my heart starts going, and I just put it to the side and go, I'll take these two. I know her name.
Excitement of collecting.
And I went home that night, and it was Hannes Wagner. Back then, we couldn't just Google it. Like, it took me 5 hours to figure out I didn't have the $1 million card.
And then I put it in my bicycle spokes. It made a great noise. I actually did that with cards. Now, of course, you go on the TikTok. We have a lot of good friends, followers on TikTok that are just, they have the cards, and they're in a plastic case. I mean, it's really beautiful.
Oh, you could spend hours.
Right, and he's got Hannes Wagner and Ty Cobb card and an old Philly cigar thing. Now, this is for him.
Oh, good.
I haven't told him. I found this in Dad's attic. Open her up.
Oh no!
It's a hodgepodge of stuff. I don't even know why or how.
It looks so.
Or what my brain. You remember those?
Oh yeah.
These.
Oh yeah.
These. So there was a whole pack. We went to a flea market at Gilbertsville.
I have this one laying back there, OJ.
And I think we got that in a cereal box.
Yes.
Right? Look at the back. Right? Oh.
Doesn't say anything about murder.
No. Right? And there we had these cards. We had a full pack like this.
Wow.
And him and I had to split them. We picked them.
Yes.
And we flipped a coin. And the first one picked HankAaron because it was like the year after. Right. Look at these.
So man, you got
used to get when you get a pack of cards, you get gum.
Wow.
For a dime, you get 10 cards.
I don't want to mess these.
And then you would get buttons of cards. This is who? I can't even read.
That is Merv Turnberry.
Oh, good old. Oh, here's one. Roberto Clemente.
I've heard of him.
Yeah,
that's really
Roberto
nice.
Clemente buttons.
You remember stealing these from?
It was ice cream. Ice cream.
We would order ice cream and put our hand over and say, "I'm sorry, Mom."
Right. Yeah, and these were. I still remember.
That's awesome.
These were decals. Pee Wee Reese and Monty Irvin.
Yes.
And they're decals. And they were to, I guess, put on your car or your windows or something.
Like a tattoo, maybe.
Yeah, maybe a wow.
Rub-on tattoo.
Yeah, rub-on tattoo. 15 cents for the decal.
15 cents.
Now, the collecting, I mean, they were in here. I knew this would get him
yes.
going.
Oh my gosh.
Right, all the memories.
So cool.
Look.
Oh yeah, I got those.
Yeah.
I sold these, unfortunately.
Did you? Now, I wrote them. I wrote
this.
what happened to them. So this is Tim McCarver.
Traded.
And I wrote traded on the bottom because that's what you did. Because you didn't think valuable. So anyway, I talked to Dad about these. Arco.
Yeah.
Arco giveaway. We would go to Esso. We were very loyal to Esso.
Yes, we were.
But we'd stop at Arco. Not we. Dad would to get us these.
I ended up pumping gas.
Right? Anyway.
Yes, here. Nostalgia.
Right?
Look at Larry
Look, dude.
Larry
there it is. No, look at that.
Oh, yeah, the hockey thing. Oh, that's what we were talking about.
Dude,
yeah,
I knew he was looking for that.
Is it yours or mine?
That's mine. I got it. Right? So there were stamps.
Wow.
They used to have giveaways everywhere you go. Look, Arco and ice cream. And these were stamps from where? Acme?
Acme. Yes,
Acme.
And we made Mom.
And you would get, so instead of points like for gas at Giant, you would get, like if you spent so much, you would get so many stamps. And then you would have to put the stamps in the book. And I think I had them all.
And it was a competition to see who
him
could
and I
fill
were
the
just,
damn
it was
book the fastest.
It was ruthless to get these stickers, man.
Yeah.
I'm sure Mom had you could check. I'm sure she had a rule or something.
Yes.
Because otherwise we would have stabbed each other, I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't have let you touch this shit.
Right?
Stuff now.
Right?
Yeah, I love going through all this old stuff.
You know, and it's whatever time it was between when you'd put your card of your favorite guy between the spokes of your bicycle, which I did.
I'm sure I did.
To now, to the cards that, again, that I see on these collectors on TikTok that are just, I'm like, I had that card. It's like, oh, I had that one posted, glued to my wall, and they have it in a glass case. I'm like, that's the smart way to go. I just didn't see that far back then.
We didn't collect it for the money. We collected it,
I guess, for the love of the game.
The hobby, yeah. Because the collectors, they take it a little different than we do.
Right. Yeah, we had actually taught him and I both. Me in Los Angeles at the time, I went to a place, and him here, like when you get serious about, when you get down to dollars and cents,
when the money
all of a sudden, which again, there's a difference when money's involved.
See, that's not how we collect.
No, we collected, pretty much by emotion, in a way.
Right.
Yeah, HankAaron was the big guy. We would go to the pool. We'd go to the pool in the summer, and they would have the little shack there where you could buy penny candy. What was penny candy?
Yes.
Back then it was cigarettes, it was cigars, all the stuff that was no good for you. And you could get the pack of cards. And so you'd have, like a quarter, right, from Mom. So you had to think, how much penny candy do I want to get compared to one pack of cards or two? Because you get 2 packs of cards, you only got a nickel for penny candy. That's only 5 things, and that doesn't last
It was
that long.
Econ 101, man.
It was Econ 101.
I mean, we even remember who threw the pitch to HankAaron when he hit 7-14.
Downing.
How do you know that?
I watched it.
All right.
Good point.
But that was 50 years ago.
Yeah, right? I don't remember what I said that before.
No, because I was thinking that.
Right?
Yeah.
No, I remember the pitch. I remember even the guys that came out and they ran around him and Hank didn't punch. He was like, the guy was like patting him on the back.
It was so cool, yes.
Yeah. And you watched it?
Yes.
I guess why? Because if you didn't watch it live and you had one TV in the house.
We all watched it.
You all watched it
Well,
together.
you know what, dude? That's leading right into my...
All right. So, all right. Finishing topic 1.
Boom.
Topic 2 is...
What's your memories of the Olympics as far as growing up? 76, 72, it was a big deal.
The basketball that got ripped off by the Russians. I remember that. That was 72 or 72.
I remember the weird, like Nadia Comaneci, like again,
Nadia Comaneci.
Right? Yeah, I'm just saying the Olympics then meant more, it seems. Or am I wrong?
Oh, maybe
we
I don't know.
followed it.
Maybe it's just us.
It was every 4 years, and then they switched it to every 2 years.
You'd watch it.
Yes. Like, I can picture that big Russian Brutus guy.
Right, because it'd come, the weightlifter?
Yes. Oh, well, that's another one.
Yes.
So I thought that would be a quick little reminiscent. Like, do you have any others? Mark Spitz, Olga Korbut.
Well, now that you're getting me, you got me way on all these. Now that you bring them back, what you let us into is kind of the memory of sports. Do the kids watching the sports today, not even kids, just anybody, adults, whoever, will they have in 50 years from now have these same fond memories
Or is
of
it
a sports moment. It's
Right.
just like well, this was a TikTok and this was, and nothing against.
No,
We're on all
no,
these. You
no.
can find us on all these. Social media is going to happen. It's going to be here, and it ain't going away. Is there a difference? Do people watching the Olympics coming up have those same? I think so.
All right.
I think you and I just kind of lost it
Yeah.
from the old time.
Well, then they let pros in again.
You know what? That's it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what? I think
Once they let pros
when the dividing lines of
Yeah.
sports happened a lot. I mean, you think about it, dividing line like free agency.
Yeah,
we
that's-
grew up with sports before free agency. I'm agreeing with free agency. Like again, like anywhere else
Kurt
you could
Flood.
take. Like if you're really good, exactly. Kurt Flood was traded to the Phillies, and he brought in being traded in arbitration.
Yeah.
Like that started with Kurt Flood.
And-
that I know.
And it was not easy for him to do.
No, and I'm sure
Yeah.
his career was shortened by
Oh, yeah,
doing
it
it,
was, yeah.
and he probably didn't even make any money off of it.
Well, you
But
lost.
so again, you look at the dividing line and with the pros and not pros,
Mm-hmm.
because up until the time, and then there was I think 72, the Russians against the Americans in the basketball,
yes.
and it was like
Well, I'm
it went,
thinking hockey.
it went
I'm
3
thinking
times.
hockey, man.
No, when we lost,
Oh,
it
yeah,
went
yeah,
3
yeah,
times,
yeah, yeah.
and every time we would beat them by a
There
point,
was a
and then
beat,
they'd say, "Oh, there's another second until we lost,"
Yeah.
and then after that, everyone was tired of watching our amateur kids
lose
lose
to
the
old
Russians.
guys that played together.
Yeah, the
for
guy was like on
20
the
years.
sideline with a beer and a cigarette.
Yes.
You know, but
And we're playing
they've been
college
right.
games.
They've been playing as a Russian team.
Yes.
So
That's
it was
huge.
like, yes.
Yeah.
And
So
then
we gotta
so they
beat
brought
them.
in the pros because
Yeah.
we got tired of seeing it.
And
But
then
then
we
once
crushed
you
them.
open that box,
Yeah.
that's a pretty good point. The dividing line in sports,
Yeah.
right? Collecting
Right around
bicycle
there.
spokes
Yeah.
in glass cases. Big difference, right?
Well, you're playing for the joy of it and not, and have another job, or it's your real job.
All right. So that was topic 2 in a feeling. What's topic 3?
Movie?
Movie.
All right.
Movie.
Very good movie. Just
Very
saw it
good
like
movie.
maybe 2 weeks ago. I'll give you a hint. I think you'll get it right away when I say it. But Cinderella's Story.
Rudy. That's a Cinderella story.
All right, I'll give you another one.
All right.
Cannonball. Cannonball.
Jumping in the pool.
Chevy Chase. Bill Murray. Cinderella Story. I want you to kill all the golfers on the course.
Wow.
Caddyshack.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Wow. I had not seen that. Wow.
if you didn't get it from Cannonball.
No, I didn't.
All right. Well,
That's-
I got him. If you didn't watch it, it's hilarious.
It's
So,
hilarious. All right. Is that it? We're
That's
out?
it. But yeah, please, if you haven't watched it, you should
Right.
watch it, man. All right, man. I have to do some weed whacking. You know how that is.
All right. Give me a smell you later.
Smell you later.